Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Virgo. Good morning. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to come in the room. This will not be a long reading. It will not be a long reading. I know I have to stick to that because I have a lot of reads that I have to do and post today. I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading, Virgo. I am going to start with the tarot, and whatever is in reverse is in reverse. We'll read it either way. But you guys know that I do upright. And then at the end, we'll get to some oracle cards. So this is for Virgo. Let's see what comes out here for you, Virgo. This is for Virgo's general. All right, so Virgo, you have the King of Swords in the upright here, Virgo. You have the Nine of Swords in the upright. So before I even go any further, you have a lot of air in your energy right now. And this is a lot of coldness. So this is worry, this is fear, this is anxiety. There's a need for you to heal and to recover from your some mental stress. That's what I'm saying. Now, the King of Swords is letting me know that there could have been a deliberate cutting away of someone or some type of problem here with the King of Swords. And then, it wasn't necessarily the best for you because you have the Nine of Swords there. You're more in a logical, reasonable energy, which is something that I love for you all because a lot of times you give people the benefit of doubt, or sometimes you don't think things through. I hate to say it that way, but that's what I'm saying. But here with the King of Swords, this is letting me know that there's a lot of rationale in you, but you are worrying. Sometimes when you start thinking logically, you're trying to fix things, then you have, a lot of angst. And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying anxiousness here. I feel like you guys are trying to recover from something that, and I think I told you this yesterday, that you guys are trying to recover from something, whether it's money or um, health or something like that. But I do see I am seeing a lot of good things in the future for you. This is a lot of meditative state or thinking or reflecting or pray. That is what I see. Okay. So I'm not liking all the air. Okay. It's not the worst, but I'm not liking all the air starting off in your reading. Now, as far as financially, your money is going to get better, believe it or not, according to what I see. There has been a pause or a slowdown with your finances, but I definitely see that there is going to be some improvement here for you without a shadow of a doubt. That's what I see. Hey, good morning. All right, let's keep going. This is for Virgo. Virgo. Oh my God. You guys got the Four of Swords. What are we doing? And I just said recovery. Did I not just say recovery and healing and praying, right? That's what I pretty much say for the Four of Swords anyway. Okay. This is a rest. I feel like there's rest and rejuvenation with this Four of Swords. Okay. Especially it's coming after the Nine of Swords. This is rest and rejuvenation for you. But like I said before, the King of Swords, like, ooh, sometimes I feel like some people get pushed into this energy because of things that they've experienced. They turn cold. There's a lot of resentment that builds because life has not been fair to them, right? And so the only reason why I'm saying that is because after it, you have a whole lot of swords after that. And I remember telling Sagittarius this a while ago about, you know, not holding on to resentment because life hasn't been fair. Okay. Now, like I said before, you can tell things are going to turn around. Okay. You may not be at that place right now because the Nine of Swords is very much so talking about angst and worry and fear. To me, I feel like this is fear. I know usually the Nine of Swords talks about anxiety, but I feel like there's some fear here. And I feel like it does have something to do with finances, but for some of you, it does have something to do with your health here with the Four of Swords. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else is coming out here for Virgo. Good morning. Let's see. You have the Queen of Wands. Now, this is a new love energy or a strengthening of love. Some of you guys are in a relationship now, or you will be coming across someone that you are very much so interested in. Okay, this is just what I'm saying. Um, but I want to stick with the finances for a second, right? Because the love part, I think we talked about that. That's not going to be so much of a concern for you. Some of you, yeah, this is the reason why you're in this anxiety anyway, because a relationship didn't work out, especially if you had assets that were combined. Yes, you're going to be worried about your money. Okay. You could be worried about your finances, even though you want to break free from someone. That is the thing that's keeping you up at night. You're like, oh my God, I don't want to be with this person, but if I do separate from them, they're going to take all the money that I have, right? That could be a worry. But for the most part, I'm not seeing every Virgo going through that. I feel like that is just something that you have been experiencing. Some of you are still at that place. But yeah, like I said before, like the future looks really, really bright. A romantic interest here. And then the Queen of Wands is more optimistic anyway, right? But what comes before the optimistic card? Rest and rejuvenation. And this is, like I said, a theme that we saw even yesterday in your cards. Rest and rejuvenation. Now, what we're going to do, I know this is unprecedented because I usually do not do this, all right? But I'm going to use the green cards that represents every aspect of your life, but including your money. I want to see what the green cards have to say for each card that I put on the table. So we're going to go ahead and see what that is all about. Thank you so much for subscribing, um, Tessa. All right, let's get the King of Swords for Virgo. Oh, let's see. King of Swords for Virgo. You have entertainer and you have money manager. It says this card indicates that your career or finances can take a giant leap of faith. I mean, a giant leap forward. So the King of Swords, this is coming. I remember when I talked about, and to me, I don't know why I feel like this could be a lawyer that's going to help you with, getting your finances exactly where you need it to be. Because I do feel like for some of you, I don't know why I feel like for some of you, there was a contract that was broken or something that was not signed correctly. I don't know how to really explain it. But if you were waiting for money and money didn't come or someone didn't honor some type of agreement, that money is going to come to you. Okay. That's just something that I'm saying. And then I also feel like some of you guys could be in accounting because the King of Swords is a logical card, right? It talks about being reasonable and logical with the career that you're in. And some of you are in banking, management, accounting. Some of you could have your own business, right? That's what I see. But this card is good because this is letting me know that your money is going to get better, which I already said it. Remember, I said that when it was just these two cards out here. I can always tell. Now, here with entertainer, this is like a management energy or a recognition because entertainer talks about you getting noticed for your ability to get things done. And I see that you're getting serious about it. Maybe before you were not. It just feels like there was something before that you were not serious about pertaining to your money. Or maybe you're feeling like I was serious, but there was just I kept getting passed over for a promotion or something. I don't know. It does feel like now you are taking your position seriously, you're taking your money and getting seen seriously here. Okay, because that's what it's saying, that you're getting noticed. And some of you could be in the realm of entertainment, which is music. This could be social media, theater, anything dealing with entertainment. And some of you may have to get an entertainment lawyer or an accountant because your money is going to go up due to the type of profession that you're in. So that is something that I'm saying here. This is also a card of trust, though, right? Because, like I said before, the King of Swords has to think more so logically instead of emotionally. And so the universe is saying that they want you to trust that things are going to get better for you, which they will. Your needs are going to be met according to the first three cards that I see. But especially if these have slowed down with your finances here with the Four of Swords, I totally see that there's going to be a recovery here. Let's get the Nine of Swords here for Virgo. Nine of Swords for Virgo. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. There's going to be a new opportunity here. And this is what's so interesting. I think I said before that some of you guys are going to be getting an opportunity that you are going to be so nervous about. Now, this is not going to be you saying no, but the thing is, this is you being afraid of what this means. And like I said before, especially if it's something where you guys are front and center, you guys are getting nervous with the fact that there's eyes on you or that people are relying on you a little bit more and you're stressed. Okay. Um, and I mean, it's crazy because that's exactly what these two cards are basically saying. You're not in your comfort zone, and that is going to be something that's going to be stressing you out. I don't know why I feel like this is going to be more so in the mid part of next year. Of course, guys, we already know that this could stretch out forever. But I do see responsibility. I do see a lot of eyes on you. And I don't know, it's like you're second guessing, you're afraid because now you are not hiding in the shadows anymore, according to that card. Let's see. This is for Virgo. Some of you are dating someone. You have arguments. Now I'm just gonna talk about the dating part for a second. I do feel like someone is ignoring you, or you are ignoring someone, specifically if you have been in a committed relationship. I see in general, if you are either in a committed relationship or dating heavily, meaning there's a particular person that you've been dating for a while now, and there is some intentional detaching, like I said in the beginning part of this reading, that you could tell that someone is could be giving someone a silent treatment because there are some type of arguments, or it seems like there's a continuous sense of arguments with someone. And maybe you're being told to say yes to walking away. There's a lot of frustration in your love life for some of you, and it feels like it's more so in a union relationship, not necessarily dating. Have you guys been frustrated? Yes, but this feels like this is just too much. That usually doesn't happen with dating. This feels like there's like a lot of things that have been combined. You know, if you have a house together, got children together, that type of thing. It feels that type of heaviness. It doesn't feel like just frustration because of, dating isn't working out the way that you want. Yes, that's happened, but this is a little bit more heavier. And there's arguments about if someone should stay in the house, if someone should leave, it's that type of thing. And someone is thinking that because it seems like you can't get along with your partner. I don't know. It feels like this relationship at one point that you thought that this relationship had purpose or was going to be purposeful. You thought it was a divine calling, but now you're second guessing. Or you were very sure that this relationship was going to work and it's definitely not working now. I do believe that some of you guys are with someone, again, that gets a lot of attention, or they are seeking validation from other people. And that's been a part of the reason why you guys are not working out. What is meant for you will not leave you. And some of you are scared that something won't work out with your partner. Now, this could be for anyone. It doesn't have to be just for those who have been in a union, but this could be for anybody who's dating or in a serious connection. And part of the anxiety is coming from the fact that there is this distancing that's being created. And a lot of you are afraid that it's not going to work out. But I'm here to tell you that for some of you, it is if it's meant for you, it will stick, even though you're going through some turbulent times right now. Let's get the Four of Swords here for Virgo. Four of Swords. Interesting. Trust is here. This is where you're praying and actually having trust that the universe is going to help you. Now, I do believe that when you least expect it, there's going to be something that's going to occur. I don't know if this is a person. I don't know if this is coming from a job, because entertainer is saying that someone is recognizing your skills. But when you least expect it, the universe is going to bring in something for you through a person. Now, this person could be a lover. This person could be this could be a personal opportunity, or a professional, or both. Okay, where, and I'm not going to say it's right at the last minute, but it could be, or it could feel like right when you need it, the person comes in. Right when you need help, help comes in, and that's in all aspects of your life because trust is there. And the reason why the Four of Swords is because it's a tired energy. It's like, sometimes you can get to a point where, because the Three of Swords is right before it, right? And it talks about a lot of disappointments that you've experienced. And you're just tired. You're tired of fighting. You need a peace of mind. And I'm telling you, it feels like something is going to occur where right at the 11th hour, there is going to be someone who's going to come in here and help you in some way, help you resolve something, help you advance in some way. Okay. But the universe is saying, just trust it. The Four of Swords, you could be thinking, well, nothing's going to happen right now because nothing is really moving. I don't see anything. The universe is saying, trust that things are going to get better for you. Let's get another one for that Four of Swords for Virgo. What in the world? Literally, rescuer. Someone may enter your life who can help you. You also could be dealing with someone who is a firefighter, or they're in a profession, like they could be a doctor, or they are, I forgot what that's called, where people give out money. They are really, really rich, and they give out money to people with small businesses or something like that. It can happen that way. But yeah, oh my God. And it feels like there is someone of high status that can help elevate you or level you up, because now your finances are being taken to a next level. It was another card in there that made me think that, and I forgot that this card was in there. I was looking at another card. That is crazy. Really, really good. Confirmation. So, the Four Swords, like I said before, you may feel like nothing is happening right now. And, the universe is saying, just trust me, things are going to turn around for the better. Like I said, because the Nine of Swords is there, which is saying you're having anxiety about some things, right? Because the arguments talks about obstacles being in your way. It talks about, money problems, arguments with your love life. It just seems like things are just not working out for you. And then the next row, you get a chance to like a woo-saw moment, and things start to actually, get better. But even before that, there's this process of being able to surrender to the universe to help you. And you do, and things actually start working out in your favor. So this is where you get to the Queen of Wands, where there's this optimistic energy where you feel it. You're like, yes, things are working. Things are starting to work out for me. So remember when I said that even going forward, you can see the progression of how things are working? You really see that in the reading. Okay. So I feel like some of you have had a hard time with managing your money. Like I said before, maybe because it just wasn't there. It was just tight, right? Um, but things are going to improve. Let's get this Queen of Wands here for Virgo. You got student. This is like seminars, training. You could go back to school. I see you researching something. This could be for more so entrepreneurship, like you are studying something here to advance yourself in your business. Let's get a little bit more because I feel like there's something new here that you're about to embrace. This is for Virgo. Thank you. There it is again, leveling up. You got motivator and you have outlook when it comes down to money. It says there's change behaviors that's going to be happening with your money. Now, I said that before. There's an impulsive spending that I see that some of you guys may be doing, impulsive spending. And I also see you guys getting more motivated. And this is what I was talking about, saying more optimistic and having more confidence in the future because that's sitting in your future position. Um, but I also feel like there's going to be, like I said, this is you feeling motivated to get things done. I talked about that earlier. Okay. Now it says there's a chance in the air that there's a change in the air that you're going to be experiencing. And if your finances haven't improved yet, they will very soon. That is what this card is basically saying. Let me see if I can get one more. These are my least favorite cards, and they came out here for you. Yeah, we got the message, but it really doesn't tell you exactly what you need to know, specifically Queen of Wands. Thank you. And then you have Justice. There's just something about what I feel that some of you guys in general, there's a consequence for not being reasonable or dealing with your money the appropriate way. Or this is a PSA for the future because there could be some money that's going to come in here for you, but there could be you not managing it correctly. You also got an envious person around you. Okay, so one thing that I can tell you, be diplomatic when it comes down to situations. Handle things with tact because this is hitting the Queen of Wands. You are looking good. You are feeling good. I feel like there's people here that are helping you, and you don't really know who are watching. Okay, watching this. But I do feel like a little some jealous energy here, okay, in your energy. And some of you guys have been envious of other people, or you felt that way, which is the reason why I talked about the resentment in the beginning part of the reading. Get that out of your system because there's nothing that you can do. All right. All of these are planetary movements. This is just what's happening in your chart. And once it moves, it alleviates. And then you get most of the time, things start to, you become blessed. Other planets move in and it blesses you in a decent way. So here, I love the fact that Peacemaker came out because it resolves the anxiety that you're experiencing. Good. Things are going to align perfectly here for you with the justice card. Some of you, this could have something to do with the actual justice system. And like I said before, even if that's the case, it does look like it'll go in your favor just based off of what I pulled earlier. You got a lot in the future that you need to plan for, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, this is the last card, the Office. It says, you have to, it says, think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. This is manage your time better or delegate tasks to be more productive. So this is not wasting your time and energy on things that do not matter. So if you are going to be in a relationship or if you're going to be talking to people, it looks like there's a lot of things that needs to be done in your working career. Some of you guys are going to be going to school, you're going to be studying something, and you have to manage your time right. I personally feel like this is future. We've talked about how in the future that you guys are going to be um, needing to juggle appropriately. That's just what I see. If you guys have been stressed, I feel like there's so much improvement with your health. I see that totally here. But again, I split the deck and I keep seeing prudence. I kept splitting the deck when I was talking, and that's what I see. There's a business partnership that some of you are going to go in, and that unethical energy tried to come out earlier. Be careful with what you sign. Okay, that is what that King of Swords is basically saying here. Be careful about what you sign. But I also feel like the partnership is talking about a love relationship as well. Okay. So anyway, Virgo, that is what I have for you guys this morning. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys back here again a little bit later. I want to actually put my wish list in the description box if you guys are interested in getting me anything for Christmas. I'll appreciate it. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.